Hello there, my dear little scientists. This is teacher Vanessa Marangit, your science teacher, reminding you to stay at home and just watch this video. This is part of our lesson in the second quarter, and this is about animals. And this week, we will talk about characteristic of vertebrates. Are you ready? Do you have pet at home like dogs to cuddle or a cute cat? Or do you have an aquarium with full of colorful fishes? Or do you have tortoise and even a chicken to laying eggs? Of course we have because we love animals. This is our earth. This is so beautiful with full of living creatures like human, plants, and also animals. Like elephant, fishes on the ocean. We have birds like parrot in the sky, and even viruses like corona, omicron, delta, and even microscopic organisms like bacteria. We cannot see them, but they are everywhere. Animals are classified into two, which are vertebrates and invertebrates. Vertebrates are classified into 5 groups, which are mammal, fish, bird, amphibian, and reptile. Invertebrates are also divided into different phyla like phylum Arthropod, phylum Mollusc, phylum Echinoderm, phylum Poriferans, phylum Cnidarian, phylum Platyhelminthes, and phylum Nematodes, and phylum Annelids. Vertebrates are amphibian, bird, fish, mammal, and reptiles. These are vertebrate animals like amphibian, bird, fish, mammal, and reptile. Vertebrate animals are animals with backbones that give shape and support their body. Bones are predominant feature in the body of vertebral animals that serve as protection of their internal organs. Vertebrates are also grouped into two kinds, which are viviparous and oviparous. Viviparous are animals that are born alive by their parents, such as dogs, carabao, and cats. Oviparous animals are those that are hatched from eggs, such as chicken, duck, and even a snake. Vertebrates have varying body parts used in walking, swimming, flying, climbing, and hopping. They eat grass, meat, insects, and seeds as their food. Mammal is one of example of vertebrate animals, and we human is a mammal. Mammals are warm-blooded animals that are born alive or viviparous. They have hair or fur as their body covering and mammary gland to feed their young with their milk. Mammals like tarsier, bat, wild pig, dolphin in the ocean, deer in the forest, also tamarau in the forest. We have dog at home, monkey, cats, rat, and rabbit. These are examples of mammals. But we have mammals that are already endangered, meaning they are extinct. There are few already in our country like tarsiers and tamarau. We must conserve them because their population are already few. Fish is another example of vertebrate animals. Fish are cold-blooded animals, are covered with scales. They have tails and fins that help them swim and also for the balance. They are animals hatched from egg and breathe through their gills. Fish has lateral line. These serve as sensor so that they can feel the vibration under the sea. Like for example, for the incoming boat, they can feel that one through the vibration with their lateral line, which is at the center of their body. These are examples of the fishes. Another vertebrate are birds. Birds are warm-blooded animals hatched from egg or oviparous. They have a pair of limbs for hopping and a pair of wings used in flying. There are birds who have wings but can't fly. A beak or bill is used getting food as well as for protecting themselves from their enemy. Now, what's the difference between beak and bill? A beak is flat while a bill is pointed. There are different kinds of birds: the water birds, the flightless birds, and also the perching birds. Like flamingo is a water bird. This is flamingo, and the chicken. We have here another kinds of bird: peacock, parrot, swan, penguin, and monkey-eating eagle, which is already an endangered species in the Philippines. Another kind of vertebrate is amphibian. Amphibians are cold-blooded animals hatched from egg. They spend part of their lives in water and part on land. They have moist and scaly skin. Some examples are salamander, newt, toad, and Sicilian. If you observe, Sicilian looks like an earthworm, but this is not an invertebrate. This is a kind of an amphibian, or this is vertebrate animals. Now, an amphibian, like for example of a frog, when they're young, they have gills in order for them to breathe under the water, the pond, or the fresh water. But when they get old, their lungs will be developed so that they can also breathe in the part of the land. The last vertebrate animals is reptile. Reptiles are cold-blooded vertebrates hatched from egg. They have dry, scaly skin and some have shells like this in the tortoise. Some examples are turtles, chameleon, this is chameleon, snake, lizard, and crocodiles, also the gecko. Alright, so those are the vertebrate animals. Again, we have amphibian, we have mammal, bird, fish, and reptile. So these are vertebrate animals. So we have another kind of group of animals after this video, and this is invertebrate animals. And stay tuned for another kind of animals. Bye for now.